Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy's portentous divorce hint: did Finn's woman just seal the end of marriage? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester lately opened up to Hope Logan of all people about her marriage being at its Sheila Carter breaking point. On B&B's April 24th occasion, Steffy reflected on how glad she was that John Finn Finnegan's connection to Sheila had been broken. It led to Steffy's admission that she wasn't sure how much further her marriage could take. That felt like a rather portentous divorce hint considering everything Deacon Sharp has learned about Sugar aka Janet Weber. It's egregious that Sheila is still alive, and that means Steffy isn't as done with her crooked mama-in-law as she thinks. Finn's connection to Sheila is still in play and may be stronger than ever. Formerly he helps Deacon deliver her. Steffy and Finn's marriage is doomed to face another round of Sheila drama, so that could put their future in jeopardy. Since Steffy confessed she wasn't sure how much further her marriage could repel, that could be an indication that effects will snappily deteriorate. Will Finn and Steffy reach an impasse? Formerly Sheila returns? Finn keeps claiming that his passions for Sheila can't compare to what he feels for Steffy and the kiddies, but that doesn't mean he can just ignore his bond with his bio mama. Nearly losing Sheila could change everything for Finn and leave him more open to erecting an factual relationship with her. That just might be the last straw for Steffy, since she's fully fed up with Sheila and all the chaos girding her. Indeed, if Finn tries to shut Sheila out again, we all know that would no way work. Sheila has been a problem from the moment she walked into Finn's life, so that alone could make Steffy tempted to throw in the kerchief once Sheila's back. Nethermost line, our prognostications suggest Finn and Steffy's marriage conflict will reach an each-time high after Sheila re-enters the picture. It could mean the end of Shin, at least for a while. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy and Finn could consider decoupling if this Sheila situation becomes too important to bear, so stick with us for updates on any major romantic news. Steffy ends her marriage to Finn after he brings Sheila back, the ultimate betrayal for her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that John Finn Finnegan joins Deacon Sharp's hunt for Sheila Carter. Steffy Forrester Finnegan probably wouldn't like hearing about Finn's decision. When Sheila turns up alive and Finn is the one to deliver her, will that mean the end of Shin? Keep reading and let's bandy what could be coming with Sheila's plot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter's death. B&B spoilers reveal that Sheila broke into Steffy's home, which led to a fatal showdown. Steffy felt she had no choice but to stab Sheila to death. Steffy is certain that she killed Sheila. After all, Steffy goggled at the body and kept flashing back to that cataclysmal night. B&B spoilers, Deacon Sharp's hunt after Sheila's cremation, cleric realized the body couldn't have belonged to his dead nut. Sheila only had 9 toes due to a former faked death. The body in the crematory had 10 toes. Also, Deacon set up hanging textbook dispatches on Sheila's phone from someone named Sugar. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin told Deacon the story of Sheila and Sugar. Now, Deacon will find a lead, which prompts him to ask for Finn's help. Unexpectedly, Finn agrees to help Deacon and questions a homeless man named Tom. Tom seems to fate Sheila's print. Shin? Keep reading and let's bandy what could be coming with Sheila's plot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Finn wants to reuse his passions by talking. Still, talking about Sheila brings Steffy back to that traumatizing night. Now when Deacon asks Finn to help him search for Sheila, he might not tell Steffy. Finn might suppose he's satisfying this one last vagrancy of Deacon's. Imagine Finn's shock when it turns out that Sheila is indeed alive. B&B spoilers, sugar-coated betrayal. Chancing Sheila might bring up more complicated feelings for Finn. Indeed, though Finn wouldn't understand it, he could feel compelled to try one further time to form a relationship with his birth mama. What if it hasn't been Sheila running around? What if at some point after Sugar's release, she stockpiled Sheila nearly and progressed to take over her life? That would mean some of Sheila's conduct were actually Sugar. Could that be enough to warrant Finn to get to know his bio mama? If so, also it'll nearly guarantee Steffy filing for divorce. Do you suppose Finn and Deacon will find Sheila alive? Will Sheila's horror story impel Finn to give his bio mama another chance? Will this lead to the end of Shin ever? Hope apologizes to Steffy, Finn keeps secret from wife. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, April 24th, reveals that Hope Logan showed up at the Precipice house and apologized to Steffy Forrester on behalf of Deacon Sharp since he'd been saying crazy effects. After Hope refocused out that everyone had suffered enough because of Sheila Carter, she knew that was especially true for Steffy. Hope conceded that Cleric was floundering to accept that Sheila was gone, but Steffy claimed he indeed demanded to accept it. Right as John Finnegan was about to leave for work, he got Deacon's textbook to come to Il Giardino ASAP and decided not to tell Steffy. Once Finn left, Hope expressed confidence in her new platoon at Hope for the Future and brought up Thomas Forrester's time in Paris. Hope suggested Steffy should pretend to have sympathy for her and prompted her not to dwell on the moping Sheila drama moreover. Now that Sheila was gone, Hope pushed Steffy to just appreciate being married to an amazing hubby and father. Steffy knew she was lucky and expressed her gratefulness now that Finn's connection to Sheila had been broken. Steffy added that she didn't know how much further her marriage could take. Coming on Wednesday's B&B occasion, Finn arrived at Il Giardino and acted like enough was enough. Although Finn didn't want to hear further of Deacon's ridiculous claims, Deacon offered updates on some pivotal news from Lauren Fenmore Baldwin. Cleric explained that Sugar aka Janet Weber looked identical to Sheila since she was tricked into having plastic surgery. Finn aloud. That sounded insane, so Deacon admitted it was the wackiest story he'd ever heard. Indeed so, Deacon felt that it made sense considering the 10 toes he saw. Finn still looked skeptical, but Cleric pushed him to see this meant that Sheila was still alive and out there nearly. At Forrester Creations, Carter Walton set up Zend Forrester Dominguez in the design office. Zend got evidence that Carter hadn't said anything to Ridge Forrester about what happened with Luna Nozawa and that he wasn't going to. That said, Carter disapproved of Zend betraying R.J. Forrester since they were family. Carter could also tell that Zend was crazy about Luna since it was written all over his face. Zend confessed that R.J. did indeed cross his mind that night at the guest house. At the time, Zend was just concentrated on Luna wanting him as much as he wanted her, or so he allowed. Although Zend would do it all else if he could turn back the timepiece, he conceded that he couldn't. Zend admitted he didn't know what R.J. was going to do, but he felt his kinsman would be a fool if he didn't forgive Luna. In the CEO office, Luna was planning to show Ridge some fabric samples when R.J. appeared. As Luna started to leave, R.J. confessed that he missed her. Luna and R.J. both wanted to get past this awkwardness, but neither bone was sure how to do that. After Luna asked where facts stood between them, R.J. said he was hurt and further confused than when she first told him what went down. Now R.J. couldn't stop allowing of Luna in Zend's bed and arms, but he knew she wasn't at fault and didn't want her to condemn herself. R.J. wanted his life with Luna back, so she was hopeless to fix effects. After Luna told R.J. not to forget how important she loved him, he said he no way would. R.J. assured Luna of his love as well, so she ran into his grasp. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna and R.J. will keep trying to figure this mess out, but our prognostications point to further issues ultimately.